You rolling with me? This is WC. Welcome one and all to my live stream. I bet you thought I was gonna let you down. Maybe I wasn't gonna be around, but in this case, I'm gonna clown. You're rolling with me. This is WC. Ah, no echo tonight. I turned it all down. Not gonna bug us. Welcome one and all. Who else we got walking in? Let me put on my glasses so I can see. Olaf, what's up, man? Olaf, my friend, big supporter. Hello, dear. It is Olaf. Olaf here. Hello, my dear. It's Olaf here. I'll be glad to view you, but have you heard the progress of the tale? Yeah, you're supposed to write a book or something, aren't you? I think you're supposed to write a book, man. Indeed, my friend. So, what's your book gonna be about? Is it gonna be about your tale? I have been taking in my travels to create. So you're gonna make notes on your travels, okay? So when can we expect this book? My tale is vast. My saga shall perhaps make a video. All right. That will tell of such things as the time, my friend. Okay. Yeah, well, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that book. Anyway, let me check my platform. The tale of WC. If you still with me, wave your hand. Let me see. For now, I'm gonna pin Olaf, my friend, because he's still talking to me. I gotta kill my television so y'all don't hear it. I don't need to be in. I don't need to have it in the background. So let me see. We got Olaf in the building. My little sister came and went. Jacob is still here in my test channel. All right, let me know if you're still here, Jacob. I'll pin you next. If not, Olaf, you can stay until I have my way. And then I'm going to pin myself again just to make sure that people recognize. Jacob never spoke of his good news. Yeah, I think he was talking about maybe an operation that he had or something where they found they had to clean up some cancerous cells or something like that. I believe that was him when he was on earlier today. He was telling me about it. So yeah, I think that's what Jacob was trying to tell us. I'm gonna pin my page again to let people know because ain't nobody saying nothing about subscribe and all that. So I gotta say it myself. So I'll pin myself here. Bingo, bango, bongo. Okay. I'm not gonna keep y'all, man. I'm 6 minutes in. We got a third person in the chat. They hiding in the shadows. I don't know. It's hard to tell, man. I just wanted to come on just so I could keep my word. Oh, your good news is you got okay. You got 71 subscribers now. Let me pin you then since you're still here. Let me pin you, man. Only people that stick around get pinned. I'm not gonna pin nobody that's not gonna stay, man. Cause I can't help you anyway, man. If you leave, no use you being pinned. I got 5 people in the chat, so I know where it's at. Ram ram chat, ram ram ram, bajam. Good work, Jacob. Olaf said, "Good work, Jacob." Go in the chat so I know where it's at. Very well done, old lad. So we got 7 minutes in. And I'm going to pin Olaf again. It's the last person to make a comment. Done, rather. And then I'm going to pin me. And I guess I could do with 10, man. I don't have to stay all night. I can do with 10, man. As long as I kept my word, that's all that matters. And Olaf said, the time in Turkey taught me the truth of man, unfortunately, both in myself and in others. And what is that truth? Why don't you share it with me so I can know? Share it with me, WC, and all of my chat family. We'd like to know so we can grow. Don't you know? Aliens in the third rank. Yeah, I'm watching ancient mysteries, man. Ancient aliens and stuff. I'm watching it on TV. But I just want to take out some time to say hello to my chat. I know it's kind of late. I'm not going to keep you guys. You're awesome, my brother. For this I paid, Olaf said. Jacob said, you're awesome, my brother. So what did you pay for? What was it? I don't understand. I don't really understand what you're saying, man. Run it by me again. Many years locked behind the Golden Gate. I'm just kidding. Many years locked behind the Iron Gate. Okay. Well, were you in a foreign country or something? Locked up? In one of the comments, YouTube voice noted, Olaf learned that he seen much of it, but fell to the whimsical drink. Jacob said, listen to your voice note from a conversation for you. So I guess he read it. He said, I was in Turkey, dear lad. He said, it was a merry place until they lock you behind bars. Jacob said, I sent you one. He sent you one. Yeah, send me that book too, man. I wanna know what's that all about. What's that all about, Alfie? Let me see. Well, I'm glad I got you too to drop through to see me, WC, in the place to be on the MIC for all my chat family. I'm 11 minutes in. Let me pin Jacob. He was the last one to make a comment. So I got five thumbs up. I need 10 more. I need 10 more. Turn it down, honey. I can hear it. I'm not gonna stay on long, man. All right. Olaf said, 1,000 thanks, Jacob. He said he was full of drinks. Let me pin Olaf. He made 2 comments, man. Let me pin him. And Jacob said, my pleasure, my friend. And Jacob got one more comment to catch you. Oh, Olaf, okay. After the loss of my fingers, I resolved to quietly wait. Much of my display time was slowed and moved them in the day of yore. Damn, they tortured you? They chopped your fingers off while you was locked up? Indeed, my friend. Oh man. Why'd they do that, man? Just out of cruelty or what? For sticking them through the iron gates. Oh my goodness. Olaf said, Jacob said, oh my goodness. Olaf said, this to me was harsh. That's putting it mildly, my friend. What a punishment. I guess you was just holding the bars and they chopped your fingers off. Are you kidding, man? You gotta be kidding. But to my dismay, my time could continue there. Ugh, man, is this a work of fiction or did this really happen to you? So you're not just making this up. This what really happened to you. Are you serious? Are you joking with us being serious, Olaf? Jacob said, I believe that's part of what really happened to him that was in his book. He said, Olaf said, I am true in this I say, dear friends. He says it really happened. Man, so that was in Turkey? Ugh, I never want to get in trouble out there, I tell you that. I would never want to get in trouble out there. Jacob said, thank God that's true. Thank God. Praise the Lord. Okay. Jacob's number one now. I got to pin him, man. Jacob's number one, man. I got to pin Jacob, man. Jacob made another comment, man. I got to pin him, man. Jacob, the men were not true to the law, if you get my meaning, dear sir. Nah, I think it's some kind of code, Geneva Code or something. You're not supposed to be able to treat people like that. That's like putting a bag over their head and pouring a bunch of water over. It's torture, you know. Nah, you're not supposed to do that. That's unheard of, man. That's unheard of, man. So, is it gonna be like a eBay book? I mean, what do you call it? Ebook. Yeah, you're gonna make that a ebook, and people can get it online. Jacob said, "Listen to your voice note from a conversation for you." And then Olaf said, "A thought, rather." Just look at this. Look at this asshole, Hitler. Man, 17 minutes in, man. Shit, we going. We can go 3 more minutes. We'll have 20 minutes, man. Jacob, you pinned, right? Okay, because you number one. Olaf said, "My book shall be the travels of Olaf Flickton Finn Borgaso. It shall be published in Icelandic first, my dear sir." Okay. It's amazing. I'm sure to be a top seller. It is a fiction of my travels with truth mixed in. Oh yeah, yeah, but the thing about those books, you're allowed to have a little bit of they call it creative liberty. You know what I mean? So you can kind of spice it up a little bit. I've never written anything, but I heard that that's acceptable. You know, that type of thing. You can mix it up a little bit. Sounds like a good book, even if it is fiction. Sounds like a good book, and it's partially based on truth. So yeah. Do I have a good night and stay blessed? Okay, Jacob. So I can take you down. I can put Olaf up. I got 35 seconds to go to make 20. Hold on. Let me pin Olaf, man. Now it's just me and Olaf and my wife. Jacob talked like he read your book already, Olaf. In it, I am no drunken fool. Believe that, dear lad. I try to paint myself as a charming hero of sorts. Yeah, you did that. But what I'm wondering is why they throw you in jail in the first place. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. I guess that's a tale for another night. Alrighty then. Well, we are 20 minutes in, and let me just say my name is Dub C. I've been a content creator since 2008. My specialty is short form videos. I can teach the golden three keys. I can teach that. If you ever need help with that, let me know. Olaf said, hold on. Let me see what Olaf said. I learned, and he seems much of it, but tells to the whimsical drink. Oh, wait a minute. I fell behind. Hold on. Let me pull it all the way up. It says, wait a minute, man. It says this was because I stole when I thought food was free. Oh, so you misunderstood, and they capitalized on it, and they penalized you for it. Okay, and then Olaf said, I miss it was a misunderstanding of sorts, but I stuck the poor lad in my foolish state. So you got drunk and you accidentally stabbed him. Okay, I get it. I get that. Yeah, man. Well, put it out. I'll read it. What the heck? I'll read it, man. No, I had stuck him with my hand, dear sir. Oh, you stuck him with your hand. Oh, you struck him. Oh, you struck him with your hand. Oh, I get it. Okay. So you socked him. Okay. I get that. Yeah. Well, mistakes can be made. Mistakes can be made in my drunken foolery. Yeah, man, that's why you got to be careful when you're drinking, man. You know, your emotions get the best of you, and the next thing you know, you did something silly and you wish you hadn't. And it cost you some fingers. Oh my God. But some of it is fiction, you said, so it may not have really cost you your fingers. Olaf said his father was a man of much reputation. Okay. I get that, bruh. I get that, bruh. Yeah, I'm 23 minutes in. I don't know. Should I go for 25? This I spoke to them to no avail. I was lonely, Olaf the drunk, and so it got the better of you. Having a little drink got the better of you, man. All right. I get that, man. So my little sister's gone and Jacob is gone. Okay. So it's just my test channel, you, Olaf, and somebody else, my wife. The beast in me was not beast enough for such men. Oh, okay. Fantastic tale. The fantastic tale of Olaf. What do you call it? Olaf Fingerheimen? What did you say his name was? Fingerheimen? Olaf Fingerheimen? Trying to find your name again. Olaf Fingerheimen. Say it again. Olaf Fingerheimen? Finn Borgason. Frolak Finn Borgensen. Olak for man. What is that? Swedish? Olaf Flenken Finn Borgesson. Is that Swedish or Dutch or something? Oh, Icelandic. Oh, okay. Icelandic, dear sir. Okay, okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Forgive me, man. My dialect is just straight up English, man. You know, and some Ebolic. I mean, what do you call it? What's the name for the black language? I forget that, man. So any relation to the Vikings? Yeah, sound like Olaf sounds like a Icelandic Viking name. What part of town did this happen in? Well, I know part of it is fiction, but I mean, what your answers? I thought so. Yeah, yeah. So what part of town was this book set in? Were you behind enemy lines in Germany or something? I forget. Did I ask you that question already? Taurus Mountains in Turkey. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. What, may I ask, was your character doing there? Were you a spy or something like that? That's the reason why besides you poking them, striking them in the head, and they were torturing you? Much time I had spent in the city, my first outing, it was to rural landscape of such a land. Okay. Man, I like James Bond and all that stuff, man. So like this story would be interesting for me. I was there lost in a drunk after my time in Scandinavia. Okay. Olaf. Olaf. Olaf, the man of the world. Olaf, man. I'm 28 minutes in, man. I'm almost a half an hour in, man. I got 2 more minutes, man. My country was in the midst of war at the side of the Americans. Oh, yeah? Were we fighting the Germans or the Turks? We're always fighting somebody in America. I don't know. There's a lot of warmongers, man. People spending all this money on weapons and stuff. I guess they gotta use it eventually. After the loss of my wife, I had longer cared, so I no longer cared. So I went with the young men. We came to Afghanistan, and then from there you slipped on into Turkey. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, the mountains of Turkey. Okay, man, that sounds like a pretty good book. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good book, man. That is where I learned that what was in store for us. Okay, okay, okay. So how many chapters have you written so far? Are you still on the first one, maybe? This could not be abided for. Oh, yeah, they wouldn't put up with you being there. Huh? They didn't want you there, man. I have written 896 pages, dear sir. Oh, Lord. So it's finished. Almost, huh? That's a lot of pages, man. I guess you just telling me the tip of the iceberg then right now, huh? This is just the beginning, huh? Of the story. 31 minutes in, man. I know it's late. I don't expect nobody else to show up. Yes, it is, my friend. Yeah. Wow. Well, man, it sounds like a hell of a book. It's sort of like a James Bond book almost, you know? The tale I tell is but a parcel of the paper. Oh, okay. So that's just the tip of the iceberg, man. Yeah, I hear you, man. So it's 31 minutes in. The truth of the tale will have to be told in time from what my art and my life express. So yeah, you still want to add some more stuff to it, huh? It's gonna be like a really thick novel, like I don't know, uh, the man in the man in the man in the sea. This what's his name? Oh hey, what's up, Philip? How you doing, man? Philip, man, who's out there, man? I seen you at Stone's page. Who else do you go to, man? I seen you at Lafita's page. I seen you at well, Olaf was telling us a story, man. But yeah, check out what Olaf said about his story, man. It's deep. I will dedicate the procession of my wealth to my son and return to take to Turkey after such. Okay. Well, I'm sure it's gonna sell a lot of copies. So oh, Philip, yeah, you were telling me you had some medical work done on you and they were cleaning up some things and you were in pretty bad shape. So you've been taking it easy then, right? Philip said I must be allergic to something. I've been sneezing all day. Lots of laugh. Oh, okay. Well, shit, you better try to dress warm, man, and stay in the house. Yeah. 1,000 thanks to you, dear sir. Oh, thank you for being here, man. Wasn't for you, I would probably be bored. I'd have probably shut it down a long time ago. I'm 34 minutes in, man. I got six thumbs up and maybe about 5 or 6 comments. I don't know who else is here. Philip just walked in the door and Jacob was here and Olaf was here and my wife, she's somewhere around. Olaf, do you mind if I pin my page for a minute? I appreciate you sticking around, man. Do you mind? Do you mind if I pin my page for a minute? I appreciate hearing of my tale from such an old man. It is a pleasure of company merely then I praise I look for, but it is much appreciated all the same. Okay, thank you, man. He said, no, go ahead, pin your page. Who's the better cook, WC, you or your wife? Oh my God, it's no comparison. No comparison, man. My wife is a my wife is a connoisseur of food, man. My wife is a foodie, and she's been working on recipes and doing recipes her whole life, and it's a tradition in her family. Her mother has recipes that her mother taught her, and she had all girls, so they passed down all the recipes, and all her girls can cook, and my wife is the best one out of all of them, I think. So yeah, there's no comparison. My wife is a perfectionist in the kitchen. Yeah. You never seen all those meals that you ought to look through my page, man. I got like 1,000 different meals my wife has prepared from scratch, a lot of them. She's a pro. She make me look like an adolescent in the kitchen, man. Like I'm still learning. But I used to fancy myself a pretty good cook. Oh, there she is. That's my darling wife. Yes, you're welcome, honey. Um, but when she said when she first met me, I didn't even have paper towels in the house. So that shows you how much I know about being around the kitchen. Philip said, I'm going to have to look up those meals on your page. Yeah, I got about, as a matter of fact, man, she does so many meals that one of the guys at where we shop at, he gives us this real expensive oil so she can use it to cook with. And we make videos using well, she and I both, we make the videos. She does all the cooking and I do the filming, and we make videos, you know so the guy could promote his oil. It's from Palestine. And yeah, she's amazing, man. She's amazing, man. All I cook is burnt up hot links. That's all I cook. I love burnt up hot links. That's what I cook mostly. I know my way around the kitchen though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if I had to survive, I probably could make it, but I would never be able to prepare all the well-rounded meals that she prepares. Cause see, when she prepares something, man, she prepares everything that goes with it. I mean, in terms of taste and all that, she says my taste buds are ruined because I smoke so much. So, but when she cooks, she's such a connoisseur of the flavor of the food. She don't even want to over season it. It's like if you put too much seasoning in it for her, she can't taste the real essence of the food. So she tries to go light on the seasoning. Me, I smoke a lot, so my taste buds are kind of burnt out. So I like a lot of salt and stuff in my meals. And you know, that just goes to show you what a caveman I am compared to her. So Philip said, "What are hot links?" Most of the time they hot links, but sometimes I use chicken and pineapple, and I use chicken and apple links, and I burn them up over the stove, until they charcoal black because I don't have teeth. So it's like when I get them all burnt up and charcoal black, the skin is not as rubbery and it breaks up easier. Plus, I like the charcoal taste. So that's what I do when I cook. I cook the hot links, man. I burn them up over the stove until they completely black and burnt. And then I put my barbecue sauce on there and my relish and my Dijon mustard on there, man. And I'm in heaven from there. But I love fried oysters. I cook those. I cook spaghetti. I can cook, you know, stuffed bell pepper. I can cook salmon. I can cook fish. You know, I I can cook some things. I can cook some things, like SOS, stock chicken. noodles and chicken, this type of thing. I cook enough to survive. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I cook stuff that's easy to cook, like, neck bones and vegetables and, stuff like easy stuff, hamburgers, and I can fry a steak, pork chops, things like that. I could do some things pretty well. I mean, I learned from a lot of other bachelors how to cook bachelor food, but my wife, she cooks family food, like meals, with the vegetables and the side dishes and the mashed potatoes and all this other stuff. You got to look at my page, man. I got like 15, 20 different dishes on my page. You need to look at it. You'll be amazed. You'll be like, damn, WC be eating good. Yeah, I do, man. Most of the time, I eat pretty good. I'm po, but I still eat pretty good. So Olaf said, Ahula dul folk perhaps have made foolery upon me. My weir seems to have fallen into folly. Your weir seems to have fallen into folly. What is your weir? You got me on that one, Olaf. Philip said, I have been cooking all my life, my mother and me, helping around the kitchen since I was 5 years old. Also, yeah, well, that's how I learned too. I mean, my mother taught me how to cook. The weir is for my fishing. Or is that like a net? Or is that an outfit that you wear? Your weir. Okay. I'm 42 minutes in, man. Do you think I can make it to the other 18? It is similar to a dam of sorts. A dam of sorts. When you say dam, do you mean like something that blocks off the water? Or is that still like a piece of garment that you wear? I'm not sure. You got me. You got me confused on that one. So Philip, what do you cook, man? We got to keep our comments going, man. I need some more thumbs up. Philip, I know you didn't forget to hit the thumbs up, Philip. I know better than that, man. Philip, you be the main one. I know you didn't forget to hit the thumbs up, Philip. Double tap that screen if you know what I mean, man. Yeah. 43 minutes in, man. I need 17 more minutes, man. 17 more minutes, man. So, Olaf, tell me what a dam is. Is it the thing that holds back the water, or is it a piece of garment? Which one is it? I'm curious. I will pin you if you tell me the answer. Hmm? I'm just curious, man. Hey, do you guys think I should try to play some music? I'm almost sure it's not gonna work. Philip said, I like tuna mornay. I love lasagna, especially vegetarian lasagna. And I like making cakes from scratch, not from the package. Really? Man, you sound talented. Okay. Everybody can't bake. I mean, baking is an art because, if you don't get the timing just right or the mixture's not right, your stuff falls flat, you know, or either it just breaks up and when you try to dump it out of the pan. My wife bakes too. My wife bakes. She bakes cookies and cakes. Um, Olaf said, "We catch the fish in the dam." I thought it was a net. Didn't I say it was a net? And around the shore, and then we pull the net up to collect them. Oh, oh, okay. So it is something that blocks in the water. Okay, okay, yeah. Well, I was still right because I had two guesses. I guess one it was going to be some article you wore, and the other one was going to be something that you blocked the water off with. So I was right on both accounts. Yeah. Um, 45 minutes in, man. I need I need 3 more thumbs up, man, and about 10 more comments. Let me give myself some thumbs up. Let me give myself some hearts. I need to give myself some hearts and some happy faces. And yeah, that's just to make it look like I got some conversation going in my chat. A young lass helps me. She is fine at the work, but gives me the look of anger for her condition. Of this I am not guilty. So she must be pregnant. You talking about her condition, she must be pregnant. We call cookies biscuits here in Australia. Oh, okay. I do hope that she makes it from the island. She hopes to see me in Rome. She hopes to see Rome. Okay. So what island is that, Olaf, my friend? What island are we speaking of? Oh, oh, Iceland. Oh, okay. I got you. You have to forgive me, man. You know, I'm not a man of the world. I haven't traveled all over the hemispheres of these different countries that you speak of, sir. I'm somewhat naive to these things, I must admit. So you have someone that's working for you in your house. Philip, what kind of cookies do you fix, Philip? Biscuits, I mean. And where we live, her condition is that one with longing for stories. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's lived sort of like a sheltered life in one place, and you're a man in the world. So, and she kind of envies you for that. I guess I don't know. People people have a strange way of you know envying you for things. I mean, if the deck was stacked in a different way, she'd probably be the one traveling all over the place, and you'd be the one stuck at home. So I mean, why be mad? It just depends on how the cards fall. I took her at the behest of her parents and have taught her much. So you like sort of like a foster father, like you adopted her, sort of. Oh, that was nice. I don't believe it, guys. This has given me a sort of care of her like a daughter indeed. Yes, I get that. Yes, I can understand that. I have been in that situation before too. Well, I ran into a couple of people that were so young and naive and they got caught up in being out in the world, and I even contacted one young lady's parents and I said, your daughter is out here in San Francisco going buck wild. I'm going to send her back to you and you meet her at the bus station, okay? And I sent her home because she was young and wild and, out there in San Francisco acting crazy, you know. But I've never had a daughter of my own. I only had one son, but I made sure to keep him, under my wing, man, and gave him a good upbringing so he wouldn't be crazy out here. Philip said the weather's been strange today. It has thundered and lightning, and it's been raining, but it feels hot. Uh-oh. Man, I hope you guys don't get an earthquake. Now, if it's really cold tomorrow, be ready for an earthquake because that's the way it normally is. You get the rain, you get the heat, and then you get the cold. And living in California, believe me, I know. I know what it's like, man. You know, 51 minutes in, my friend. We almost there. 9 to go. And I can make like a banana and split. I can't believe I stayed on for a whole hour. Olaf, you're a very good conversationalist, man. Olaf been with me the whole time. Appreciate you, Olaf. Olaf is a supporter too. If I believe Olaf is a supporter, man. I believe Olaf is a supporter, man. Oh, Olaf, you got a lot of pet playlists. Well, if you ever want to become a creator, which I know I wouldn't advise it because it sucks. Let me know. Olaf said, "Dear, thank you, dear sir. I have caught you at a time that is good for both of us, it seems." Well, yeah. Um, this is really late for me, you know. I usually do my live stream about, I don't know, 6:30, 7:30, 8. I've never been on this late. Yeah. Only reason why I did this is because the other day I was supposed to come on for a nighttime live streaming and I didn't come on. And I felt kind of guilty because I know my family's sitting around waiting to hear from me and they don't hear from me. But what happens is I like to create more than I like to live stream. I have to be honest with you. And so it takes a lot out of you. And then not only am I creating, but I'm also visiting other people's channels and stuff like that. And so by the time I finished all that, I'm so tired and sleepy, I just passed out, plumb forgot about it. My wife was telling me, "You know you're not gonna live stream tonight." I said, "Yes, I am." She said, "No, you're not. As soon as you finish eating, you're gonna be asleep." I know she's thinking, I don't sound like that. To me, you do. But anyway, we said it is morning here, my friend. You are far from me. I do understand. Yes. Let me see. I'm trying to look back and see where you at again? Iceland. Are you from Iceland? Okay, but you got out of Turkey, right? You're not in Turkey no more. Philip's in Australia. He said from Australia, we don't have earthquakes here. A few in history, we get tremors sometime. Oh, okay, well, but you did have a lot of bad fires. I remember you told me once before you had some really bad fires. Yeah. Well, we get the earthquakes, man. And we get the fires too. We had a pretty bad fire not too long ago. It burned up a lot of rich people's houses, so I'm sure they had insurance, so they didn't lose nothing. You know what I mean? But yeah. 55 minutes in. I need about 2 more likes and about 3 more comments. No, I need about 3 more likes and about 10 more comments, man. Just I wasn't planning on staying on this long, man. I got 5 more minutes to go, man. Yeah. Y'all see my new videos? I'm starting to make some videos of some clips of some movies that I like, and they're doing pretty good. I mean, one or two of them, man, has gotten over 1,000 views already. So, Philip said I got 30,000 grant from the government from being in the bushfires. Really? Oh my God! What you gonna do with all that money, man? Olaf said, "I will hope in my journey I meet a reputable end, but if I am to return, hope I will write my conclusion." Okay, that was almost a rhyme. If you'd put a little bit more time in it, almost been a rhyme. Philip, congratulations on getting that grant, man. You know, I'm sure when I become monetized, you're gonna join the team. Send a couple of super chats my way, man. I would love to get a microphone and a real camera and some real lights. Look at how dark my face is, man. Thumbelina is in the house, throwing up hearts. Thank you, my dear. Thumbelina, you just made it. 4 more minutes to go, and I was gonna shut the door. Let's go to Thumbelina's page. I like your artwork. Did you draw all that stuff yourself? Thumbelina. I know that's gotta be AI with the butterfly on the cat's nose like that. That's gotta be AI. Gotta be, man. Thumbelina, thank you for coming to my live stream. Thumbelina, thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate you. Philip said it's all been spent now. It was a little while ago. I was in the bushfires. I definitely will be sending supercharged and I'll become a member. I hope so, man. I hope so, man. Cause look, once I make it, I'm not even gonna be halfway there. I got so much work to do. I gotta figure out. I mean, I gotta figure out what our t-shirts are gonna be like, and make me a cup. Cause I love my coffee, and I'm gonna definitely have us some hoodies. Woo! You know, and then we got to pick the right advertisers. We don't want to advertise for anything bad. We want to advertise for some good stuff, like maybe some vegetarian meals like you like, or, some good seasonings and stuff. And we got a lot of work to do. But you know what I've been doing? I've been fast tracking all my videos lately, man. I mean, they started counting backwards on me again. I tell you what happened. I was up to 1,330, and they pushed me back to 1,322. So they counting backwards on me again, man. So I'm gonna probably send in another complaint in a couple of days if I don't get to see at least 1,340 or something like that, or 350, I'm gonna definitely send in another complaint because they started to count backwards on me, man. They counting backwards on me, man. It's like they don't want a black man to make it, you know? I will buy your merch, WC. Ah, man, I know you. You know what? I'm gonna give you one, man. I'm gonna buy you one, man. I'm gonna buy you one, man. Shit. Much as you help me, you don't have to buy nothing, man. I'm gonna buy you one, man. Shit. You know, you don't have to buy nothing, man. You like my, I got my wife is my strong right hand, and you my strong left hand. Even though I see you on everybody else's page, I'll be like, damn, man, Philip, you be spending a lot of time on other people's page. How many other people do you know? I probably know some more people that you know. See, I know Stone. I know Lafita, and I don't know who else. Who else do you go see? I know you go see some other people. Who else you go see? Because I be running into you all the time, man. Philip, Philip, I still be running into you, man. I be like, is that Philip over there? It's Philip over there, man. What's up, Philip? Do you know EB? Do you know EB too? How about I think I seen you on Midnight Soldier's page too. Midnight Foot Soldier. I think I seen you on his page too. You be popping up everywhere, man. But I know you just be trying to help, man. You be trying to help people, man. I know I'm not the only one you be trying to help. I know I feel like you be trying to help me only because you be right on top of things so much. But I know you like to spend time on other people's page too. Besides, I know you be up with Lafita, and I seen you on Stone's page, and I think I seen you on Midnight Foot Soldier's page. So that's three of them that I know of. So I don't know who else you be going to see, but just keep your notification bell on, man, so you'll know when I'm getting ready to put up something, man. So you can hurry over here and support your boy, man. Oh, you spend a lot of time on five other people's pages, and I'm a moderator on five pages. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Philip, you breaking my heart, man. You breaking my heart, man. Okay, Thumbelina. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. We getting ready to check out anyway, because Philip just broke my heart, man. I gotta go. I'm gonna go somewhere and sit in the corner and cry now because Philip said he's a moderator on five other pages. I'm taking all my moderators down now, man. And I'm taking everybody's moderator down now. Everybody except Philip. So he'll feel guilty and he have to spend time with me. I'm just joking, Philip. I'm just joking, Philip. I'm not gonna do you like that, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna do you like that, man. Anyway, this your boy Dub C. Thanks each and every one of y'all for coming in, man. I stayed my hour, man, and I feel good. First of all, I'd like to thank my head moderator and associate moderator of five other channels, Philip, Jacob, my test channel, Olaf, my friend who's writing a book. Sounds very interesting, Olaf. Appreciate you for coming in. Thumbelina, you made it right through the door. You lucky little pretty girl. And my darling wife, Vicky. Thank you, each and every one of you. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And it's your boy Dub C. And always remember, take care of yourself so you can help take care of others.